Good afternoon, everybody. In case you're wondering, yes, I did bless my food already. Some people worry about that. I don't know why. It's not their food. Today we have hamburgers and on a base of spinach with some potato salad. My daughter Madeline made the hamburgers on Saturday, and a potato salad, and she gave me the leftovers. So I made the spinach myself, one of those 98-cent boxes of frozen spinach. I just sprinkled it with some vinegar and some hot sauce, and now I'm going to eat it. So I hope you enjoy your lunch. Hope it's as good as mine. You know, I love spinach. Spinach is so good. I can't remember if it's good for kidney stones or bad. I've had 2 attacks of kidney stones since I got laid off about a month ago. And I might add, I didn't get my salary. Second time that's happened to me. First time was with Culpeper and Merriweather Circus when I was doing their publicity work. I was the publicity director. They got behind in paying me towards the end of the season. The owner said, "Don't worry, I'll get you caught up." He never did. And now Tefl International. Same thing. "Don't worry, I'll get you caught up." Nope. So I can't pay my rent for June. $450. I haven't got it. Boy, that's good potato salad too. Madeline really makes good potato salad. So, I emailed all my friends, all the people I send my poetry to, who tell me how much they enjoy it, encourage me to keep writing, tell me, "Oh, someday you'll have a breakthrough. You'll get published, you'll be famous, you can make money." I emailed them all to ask if they could help me out with the rent for the month. No napkin, I'll have to use a towel. I just washed dishes with this towel. About 15 people I asked. So far, the response has been about the same. "Sorry, can't do it." "Why don't you ask your bishop for the rent?" Or, "How come you're not on welfare? Can't a white 60-year-old guy get on welfare there in Virginia?" I can't. Haven't been able to yet. I've registered, but I haven't heard anything back. Can't even get food stamps. I've been getting my food from the Bishop's Storehouse or from my daughter Madeline. Or I steal a little bit from my landlady. Now, I'm not mad at my friends. I mean, if they don't have the money, they don't have it. And in one case, which I think is way cool, one of my friends said, I can't give you any money, but if you want to come and live with me in Hawaii, you can do that. Man, if I had the airfare, I'd be there right now. You better believe it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should ask for airfare to Hawaii instead of rent. I wonder if people would be more willing to give me that. I think what it is, most of my friends are LDS, and they don't have money to give away, first of all. Even the well-to-do ones. They don't have money. Because they pay their tithing, and they got to pay their kids for college and this, that, and the other. Now, if I'd said, I've been called on a mission, and I need $450 to go. I'm going to Afghanistan to preach the gospel to the Afghanistani people, and will probably be killed, stoned to death, because they're all Muslims. So would you mind paying for that? I think they'd all pony up, give me lots of money. But somebody like me, who's frankly been improvident, haven't saved my money, when I ask for help, I think underneath most people are thinking, well, he needs to be poor. He needs to maybe be homeless. And maybe that will teach him a good lesson. That's probably what God intends. Because God often blesses us through adversity. And of course the question becomes, if somebody does give me the money for rent this month, what about next month? What am I going to do then? Rent will have to be paid again. But I'm looking for work. My son Adam has given me some work. Not a lot, but some. And I'm applying for online English teaching jobs. They pay about $12 an hour. If I can line some of those up, I'll be okay, I hope. I wish I had some onions here. Drinking lemonade with a little grenadine syrup added. Make it pink lemonade. Limonada rosa. My cell phone is buzzing, I think. New track phone. $10. My daughter Madeline picked it up for me. Nope, nobody called. You know, I go through a picture of this stuff at least 3 times a day. right now because I do not want another kidney stone attack. I had one on Sunday. Boy, that was miserable. I had to spend all day at the ER. They took a CAT scan. They said that there's one last stone getting ready to go into the bladder. Once it's in my bladder, I shouldn't have any more pain. But until then, it could flare up any time. The ER doctor told me to go see my regular physician about it. Huh. I told him, what physician? I don't have one. I don't have any insurance. He smiled and left the room. I mean, they treat you. These doctors will treat you. And I'm sure the treatment is fine. You know, I don't think they discriminate between people who have insurance and those who don't. But, you know, the doctor already knows he's not going to get his fee out of me. I don't have it. There's no insurance company who's going to pay it. So, the doctors have a lot of bills. All that golf they play. So I think they tend to hurry the diagnosis and hurry everything up to get you out of the way so they can see somebody, another patient who actually can pay them. Anyway, the doctor told me, you know, drink lots and lots of liquids, just tons of it. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like an old Three Stooges movie. Pretty soon, you know, the water's going to come squirting out my ears. I'm using a ice cream bucket to pee in. I keep it right next to me because, you know, sometimes I can't make it to the bathroom. You know, it's really depressing. Among all my many problems and challenges, the most depressing thing is today, I don't have any dessert. There has got to be dessert in heaven. Otherwise, it'll be just like the other place, in my humble opinion. Well, I'm just about done. I may leave the rest of this for my dinner tonight, you know, just save it and then finish it off about 6 or 7 tonight. I really need to get back online. Keep looking for online English teaching jobs. Seems like for every minute I spend doing that, I spend about 10 minutes on Facebook. Is Facebook a good idea for unemployed people? Can you get a job through Facebook? I don't know. I've never gotten a job with my resume. Any job I've ever been hired for, they never bothered to look at my resume. It was always because a friend of a friend or a family member or something like that. I don't know. It could be now that I'm 60, I'll never work again full time. That doesn't really scare me. I just got to find a place to live. Just a place to live. Anybody want to adopt an old fat white guy who can write poetry? Let me know. Or send me some box tops. Okay?